Alright, so the Nintendo Direct finally happened, and so it's me, Mickey. I'm here. If you like this sort of content, please like and subscribe. But I just want to talk about, the Nintendo Direct, NSO, Metroid Prime, and those are kind of the main three things I want to talk about. So this video has zero script. Usually I script things out, do a little introspective and stuff, but this time I figure I'm going to just talk from the heart and, just go on about it. I think it's kind of cool that this is finally happening. Speaking of NSO and adding the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games, I think that is one of the coolest things that they've done in a while. I've been thinking about making videos on game preservation and how important that is, and to see Nintendo finally doing something and putting stuff out like so is very nice, because the virtual console is not a thing at the moment for whatever reason. We only have our $20 subscription for NSO, and to get a little bit more value out of that seems really cool and nice. Nintendo isn't necessarily the best company when it comes to consumerism and throwing a bone. I mean, a lot of their games are still $60 to this day. But another reason why I think this is kind of neat is because, the retro gaming market is pretty insane right now, if you don't know. So trying to buy like any sort of game that, is old or older is not a very fun time. A lot of these games are, like hundreds of dollars, and it's just nice to, again, see my Microsoft, Nintendo doing this and, letting game preservation and letting people, the newer generation just play this sort of stuff. You got your classics, you got your WarioWare predecessor, and the idea that they have like the filters for like Game Boy Color and original Game Boy and stuff like that, it's just really neat. I don't really want to get too deep into it, but it's a little nostalgic for me, so that is that. I could just bring up my Game Boy right now and go, look at this, but no. I just want to move on and talk about Metroid Prime Remastered that's coming out. I looked it up. It's $40. I do wish it was like 30, 35, but Nintendo is just going to be just Nintendo and do their little things as they do. But 40 isn't as bad as, it could be worse, is what I'm trying to say. It could have been like full price. Here's my thing. I've been wanting to play Metroid Prime since I was like a little kid. You see, when I was a kid, one of my brother's friends brought over Metroid Prime. In fact, he left the box, right? But I think he took the game. So I never got to play it. The only reason why I would play it is just look how cool this is. I know it probably looks weird, but maybe I could fix that in the editing. I don't know. But this is just a really cool box. Everything, blah blah blah. Only for GameCube. I've just been wanting to play it for so long. So to see it actually come back remastered and be on the Switch, I'm super happy. It's been a long-awaited rumor that this was going to happen, both with the NSO and the Metroid Prime. So to see this really be fulfilled is awesome. But another part of the rumor was Metroid Prime Trilogy was going to come out as well. But it looks like they're going to be doing 2 and 3. Hopefully that's a double pack, and they're not just going to get their money and put all 3 games out as single purchases, because like I said, it's Nintendo. I wouldn't put anything like that against them. Again, this is really off the cuff. If you like this sort of video, I don't know if I said this, so like and subscribe, blah blah blah. If I did, I'm sorry, I'm saying it again. But yeah, I guess that's about it. I really don't want to go too deep into everything, so hope you enjoy NSO and all the offerings, and go out and play some Metroid Prime, I guess, if you feel so inclined. Peace.